Good evening, Mr.
Good evening.
Have you heard talk of any blackmail here?
No, nothing.
Goodbye for now, Mr.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
I'm okay.
How painful.
So painful overall.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient...
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just...
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even... I'm so
Have you heard rumors about black...
No.
Tell me.
I don't...
I have to go.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mr.
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
Thank you, Dr. Reed, but you've done enough already.
I have to go.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening, Doctor.
Have you heard rumors of black...
Dr. Reed, are you trying to take advantage?
Of course not, Mrs. Goswick. I'm just curious.
Well, go be curious somewhere else.
Goodbye, Miss...
I'm all right.
Dr. Reed,
What can you... news...
it seemed
What can you tell me about our...
this hospital was founded to help the East End poor and needy. But since the war and the quarantine, we've had all manner of folk.
Can you be more specific?
Well, veterans, the
For how long have you been working here now?
I first volunteered at the Pembroke in 1911, a few months after Dr. Swan...
And before you arrived here?
If you must know, this was my first job.
Well, Dr. Swansea certainly has confidence in your ability.
Not
What about
Dr. Reed.
How is the duty roster organized?
Everybody works until they can't.
I'll see you later.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, Doctor.
And good evening to you.
Have you heard any talk of blackmail going on?
If you're running some official inquiry, you had better...
Tell me, Thoreau, what's the real cause of your dislike for Dr.
He refuses to admit that your blood transfusion technique...
What Dr. Ackroyd really said is that you lack the skill to perform this operation efficiently. Is there anything you have to say about this?
It's a false conceit. Dr. Ackroyd secretly envies you.
Do you need my...
You don't have to worry about me, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye.
I'm quite...
Have you heard about any blackmail going on in this?
Blackmail?
Thank you.
As for me, what a blundering idiot.
Good evening, Mr.
Good evening.
Goodbye.
Oh, sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes, Milton Hooks is my man.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins, but are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, We break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by.
Goodbye, Nassau.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the...
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake.
Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that decision?
Yes, sir. I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed. But I'm happy.
You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't...
You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher.
Do you believe you have really helped these people?
My ratings were within the averages of the regiment.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get...
Yes, sir. All kind of people.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very...
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor.
What kind of good?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade.
Since you're not a...
No. I believe we must do all the good we can.
Do you think you would enjoy...
I don't think so.
So...
No.
You're a wise...
No, Doctor.
Have you heard of someone black...
Pardon me, sir, but I have no idea.
Please show me.
Of course.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant.
Have you heard of any blackmail?
I have no time for mortal games. My secrets are beyond their comprehension, Dr. Reed.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attacked?
I'm not sure, Doctor.
I'll leave you.
Disgust on every street corner.
Good evening.
Evening.
How is your stay with us?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the...
Can I ask you precisely why?
It's the pain, sir.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an...
Why lie about it? Reconstructive surgery has been very successful.
I don't want to wear a bloody mask for the rest of my life. I'd rather stay here and just be forgotten.
Tell me what really happened then.
Oh.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid...
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flame...
Why lie?
Come on.
Reconstructive surgery.
I don't want to wear...
Have you heard rumors of...
If you want to know what's going on here...
Have you heard...
If you want to know what's going on here, you better talk to Miss Jones. She knows everything.
Goodbye.
So many days.
It's here again.
Hello? Goodbye, Miss... I cannot enter.
I have wasted too much energy for so little.
Another night.
Good evening, Dr.
Dr. Reed, any good...
Corcoran,
He was my patient.
what was...
It was... Are you... I don't...
Have you heard of any underhand...
I have no time for such triviality, my...
Goodbye, Doc.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my question.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first.
Pardon my boldness, Your Ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary...
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicion...
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Excuse my impertinence, Your Ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in Is our little mystery closer to being...
I think of nothing else.
My situation is delicate, and it occupies all my thoughts. The blackmail must stop.
Someone's poached my blanket. Oh, the cold will be my death. What? What is this? Who are you?
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some...
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight.
Harriet Jones. Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating some...
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off, they are.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them. Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening.
Goodbye. Good evening, Nurse.
Good evening.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious...
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can...
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
What can you
Let me...
Goodbye, Nurse. It's locked. Good evening, Nurse.
Good evening, Doctor.
Pepper, are you sure?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like...
What steps are you prepared to take?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight...
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort.
If you feel that saving lives is not...
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that
What can you...
Let me get...
Goodbye.
disapprove of our methods, and you will kindly apologize.
It's locked, all right.
Sure we're making a difference.
I wonder why the Gothics came here in the first place. This dead flesh needs it.
Another night with the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
Good evening, Nurse.
Good evening.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff...
The people who work here all come from
Have you seen a strange man?
I've never heard of such a thing.
Have you...
I've never...
Do you know if...
The
Do you know... Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you...
Surely I can endure.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that cabin.
Is our little miss...
I think of...
My situation is
We've dodged death so many times. Oswald, you can't just die like this.
Please, sir. I need help.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please...
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the...
How long have you been...
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers... What can you tell me about...
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same...
What can you tell me about...
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is... nervous.
Where was your friend?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital.
This is a dangerous part.
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We...
I have all the information I need for now.
Thank you, Doc.
It's locked.
Don't worry, we're safe. Don't worry, we're safe. No one is here. Rags. Don't worry. See them?
Fight for this! Kill you!
Don't worry, we're safe. Relax. Don't worry, we're safe. Don't worry, we're safe. No one is here. Relax. Don't worry, we're safe. Don't worry, we're safe. No one is here. Relax.
I cannot enter.
Leech spotted! Watch out!
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
What are you people, huh? Come on! And I will show you how a wet boot does this! You want to be here? Get out! Get the fuck out, you crazy bastards! Come on! And I will show you how a wet boot does business! Get away from me, you bastard! Get them weapons! Oh, mine, Vernon! I hate leeches! It's one of them! Fuck, he's fast!
It's locked.
Go back home, idiot! A leech!
It's locked, all right.
Don't come closer, sir.
Die, What are you people, huh? Get the fuck out, you crazy bastard! You won't get me here! Get out!
Stay away! See? Burn it! Look lively! It's on the... Hey, boys! We've got one of them! That's all you deserve.
Don't worry, we're safe. No one is here. Relax. Don't worry, we're safe. Don't worry, we're safe. We're safe.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor. blood. What sort of creature is this? Here's what's left of it. Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
can't breathe! I don't want to die here! I want to see the sky! Feel the fresh air! I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here! I need to get out!
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do. Are you sure you're...
Yeah.
Are you sure you're all right, sir?
Yeah.
Continues.